Hi, I'm Kat, and today I'm showing you how to make a classic Christmas red velvet cake. I started with red polymer clay, caramel colored polymer clay, and translucent polymer clay. I blended those together and rolled them out, and then if you have a circle cutter you can use that. I don't have one, so I'm using a tea light candle that I cut the sides off into a 3/4 of an inch diameter and glued together with hot glue. I am making 2 cakes for this video. So I cut 5 total layers of red for the dough and 3 total layers of thin white for the icing. Once you have all of your layers cut, you can stack them alternating between red and white. And if you have a little extra, like I did from where I stretched the dough out just a little too far, then you can go on ahead and trim it off with your knife. I like to dust the top of my cakes with a darker colored mixture of chalk pastel. Usually I do the sides too. Then cut out the number of slices that you want in your cake. And then I tend to use a ball tool, the smallest one, to punch some larger holes in my cake. And then I come through with my needle tool. And I do a combination of punctures and swirls with the needle tool in order to give the inside of the cake texture. Don't forget to do both sides of the inside of the cake and to do each of the slices that you cut out as well. Go on ahead and use the leftover red clay to scrape off some crumbs. And then you can bake the cake and the crumbs together at the same time. After the crumbs are out, I pre-iced the cake and baked it again, and then I crumbled the crumbs with my fingers. Now you can put on an extra layer of icing, and this is just TLS and white pastel. And because I'm only doing the crumbs at the bottom half of the cake, I'm going to go on ahead and apply these with my fingers. For the pecans, I rolled out a snake of brown or a little bit of beige and mostly translucent colored clay. And then I cut in with my needle tool 2 slices on one side and 1 slice in the middle on the other side, so it makes a weird W shape. And then I smushed those together. To add texture to the pecans, I used my needle tool and I drew lines down either side of the pecan. Do this for as many pecans as you want across the top of the cake. And because I've decided to decorate my cake with pecan crumbs along the side, I'm going to take my leftover snake and I'm going to color all the pecans and the snake of pecan colored clay with yellow, red, and brown pastels mixed together. Dust them all with the pastel mixture and then bake them. When they're out, you want to make sure to go over your pecans, your whole pecans, with matte colored glaze. And then for your other pecan snake, you're going to want to chop that up. So I'm going to use my knife and I'm going to chop that into fine crumbs. Then I pre-iced my second cake, baked it, iced it again, and then I just roll that into the pecans that I just chopped. Bake it again, glaze it, and it's ready to serve. Thanks for watching.